You ever notice that little voice, the one beneath the noise, that whispers before the thought, the knowing before the logic tries to choke it? Yeah, that one. That's the fucking truth. And you've been gaslighting the hell out of it. Why? Because someone somewhere told you to trust logic over intuition, facts over feeling, certainty over soul. But fuck that. You were born with a compass, and you're still asking Siri for directions. Let me ask you something. When did you stop believing you already knew? And when did you decide to believe you weren't enough until? You don't need permission. You are the goddamn permission. So let's reprogram this shit. Let's say life is a system, a program running on a code you didn't write. But what if I told you right now you could edit that script? You just needed the fucking password. Spoiler, it's you. Let's do a tote loop, shall we? Test, operate, test, exit. Test. Do you feel powerful right now? Operate. Try in the belief that you're already magnetic, charismatic, bold as hell. Test again. Feel that warmth, that slight cocky grin. Exit. That's the new normal now. You ever notice how the moment you accept yourself, the world starts catching up? Because people mirror your energy, not your resume. Confidence is contagious. Certainty is sexy. And fuck trying to be likable. Be unignorable. People feel what you believe. So if your inner world says, I'm a fire that lights the room, guess what the world does? It burns with you. And failure is just feedback, wrapped in disguise, whispering, try again, wiser. Pain and pleasure, they're your inner GPS. Follow the signal. Pain says, this ain't it. Pleasure says, you're aligned. But sometimes pleasure hides behind fear. That's the tricky bastard, because fear isn't the enemy. It's just excitement without breath. So breathe. Now lean in. Reality is not fixed. It's soft, malleable. Like warm wax, waiting for your imprint. So shape it with thoughts, with presence, with posture, with fucking playfulness. Yes, playfulness. Don't take yourself so seriously. You're not a robot. You're a goddamn artist. And your life is the canvas. So if you keep painting in grayscale, because someone told you to be realistic, smash that brush into neon. Colour outside the fucking lines. There are no lines, just illusions pretending to be boundaries. Let's talk systems, belief systems, because yours was probably installed without your consent. Hand-me-down patterns, inherited fears. Churches of should, temples of not good enough, burn them. You're not a disciple of limitation. You're a fucking architect. So rewire the code. Every belief that begins with I can't, rewrite it to I haven't yet, but I will. And emotions, stop suppressing them. That's emotional constipation. No wonder you feel stuck. Feel the damn thing, ride the wave, let it crash, then rise. Not as the victim of it, but the alchemist, because you transmute shit into gold. Let's pause and speed up. What if right now you just decided, this is who the fuck I am? Charismatic, magnetic, intuitive as hell, deeply certain. A leader without needing followers. Joyful, playful. Obsessed with growth, like a tree obsessed with sunlight. Bold like thunder in a quiet room. Still like the eye of a storm. You don't need more reasons. You need more reminders. Now here's the kicker. People respond to beliefs, not reality. Reality is a projection of your frame, and the strongest frame always wins. So build a fucking titanium belief. I am the source, the cause, the creator. Because when you believe that, others lean in. They feel it, they follow it, they trust you, because you trust you. Let's confuse your old self out of existence for a second. What if everything you thought was holding you back wasn't even yours? What if your fear was your father's, your doubt was your teacher's, your guilt was society's shitty software? And what if, just maybe, your true operating system is now installing, right now, beneath these words? As your unconscious listens, absorbs, rewires. Click, install, upgrade. You're becoming who you really were before all the bullshit. Let me remind you, love is not a transaction. Gratitude is not a mood. It's a frequency, and you're the fucking transmitter. So broadcast abundance and watch it echo. Mystery makes you irresistible. Certainty makes you unstoppable. Forgiveness makes you light. Detachment makes you free. Curiosity makes you powerful. And being deeply you makes you unforgettable. You already do it. When you smile at a stranger and feel your worth. When you bounce back after life knocks you sideways. When you laugh at your own fuck-ups. When you cry and let the healing flood your system. When you speak your truth, even when your voice shakes, that's the magic. That's the install process running silently right now. Beneath your logic, beneath your fear, rewriting your damn operating system. And now, every time you feel uncertain, you'll pause. Not with doubt, but with presence. You'll listen to that whisper again. Your intuition, that ancient motherfucker, that holy signal, the one you gaslighted for years. Now is the king. You'll test it, operate on it, trust it. Because even if it's wrong, it's data, it's growth. It's you evolving in real time. And that's the real superpower. So here's the truth. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're not missing anything. You're remembering, reassembling, recoding. This isn't self-help. It's self-return. And from now on, you lead, you love. You laugh louder. You shine so fucking bright. The old version of you wears shades to even look at you. Because you're home now. And the mirror is finally reflecting the truth. Welcome back, legend. Now go out there and make reality your bitch.